So this is one of the things young men like him go through on a daily basis, just to, you know, to make ends meet and to create wealth for themselves. So let's continue. Are we done? We're not done. Yeah.
Business. Okay, we are buying from people 20 naira, people that pick the nylon around 20 naira. Then from there, because we are trying to transform the environmental nuisance into use, so it's create a value chain.
So let me tell one more time for you guys. I'm really feeling myself. Actually a wonderful idea for you to, you know, think out of the box to come up with something as great as this. It's nice, but the public will be the one to judge.
When I started initially, people were asking me, "Are you crazy?" I said, "I'm not crazy. I'm just trying to rescue the littering around, and this cannot continue because we have so many companies of select total waste coming into place, and there's no mechanism, there's no way of bringing all this waste into something useful. Although the government have been doing something like that, but it has not been effective because the Nigerians submitting this sachet total waste in different communities is not there, because you have to go to somewhere very far and look at the cost of transportation, so you don't gain any profit from it. The nearness of submitting this waste, it's very far, so it discourages people from venturing into the business. I am trying to make it in a way that we have nearness of a collection hub around every community, in the sense that we'll be having a whole lot of local investors, okay, trying to invest in it. For example, they bring 20 a kilo for 20 naira, then they will sell it for us 35 naira. I'm just giving you an example. So they will be able to see 15 naira profit from everybody bringing from their respective neighborhood. So that is exactly what we are trying to bring up, to develop.
So right now we are heading to the street to pick up pure water nylon. So where are we actually going to?
Yeah, we are going down to Maba.
Okay.
Yes, Maba area, where we have heaps of dump sites. Then from there we pick up all the pure water nylon waste, then using them to our varieties, so our useful varieties, okay, like the bags, raincoats and the rest.
Okay, do you have any other some other places you go to get the nylon?
Yes. We reach out to restaurants. Okay, we give them some of the trash bags. So we tell them, please, we just want the pure water nylon after your customers finish their meal. We want them, so we just go to those populated restaurants. Then sometimes we go to all those cleaners in schools. I will tell them, please, we need pure water nylon. So voluntarily they give it out. Some of them, they are so curious to know what this pure water nylon is all about. Are you getting the point? So yeah, that's where we are.
All right, so right now, guys, we're going, so let's go.
pure
Where
water
you get
nylon.
the
Yes, the pure water nylon. Where we get the pure water nylon. Okay. So this is a typical example of where we pick them and use them and put them into use.
Okay. So you have to go in there.
Yes, you have to go in there.
For you.
For you.
Clean up your waist.
There's a lot of future in it. Future in the sense that just the way you came to us, shoot it out, expose it to more people that are interested in it, in the project. That goes again by engaging corporate organizations, the government, to use it, to use the rappers, because by then we communicated with a recycling firm where they are going to put in all of these. So the issue of sewing may not be there with that. So we are going to rebrand the wrappers into a new product, a new materials. Okay.
That it won't show the
that won't show the pure water
print.
Yeah, it won't show the pure water print again. So and they told us that they are going to double it, give us a more doubling. Do you get my point? Then,
so you think by doing so people will embrace it?
Yes, by doing so, because the way it is, sewing it with different brands is just a way of showing the possibility of having it as a product.
Oh, it was a long journey though.
These are the challenges we go through when trying to pick up water waste.
So do you do that every day or every other day?
No, not every day. Like once in a week.
Interesting. So what's the next thing now?
The next thing is to wash it.
Okay.
The next thing now, we are going to disinfect the waste by using Dettol.
Aren't you going to use soap?
We are going to use soap. So this is the soap here. We have the liquid soap. And secondly, we don't use soaps that are harsh, so that the print on it won't wash off. So we use a mild soap
Okay.
to wash the wrappers. This disinfectant. So, scrub it so that those so-called dirt will begin to wear off. Too much dirt in it, scrub them out. We try to single them somehow. When we feature them like that, we try to single them so that because not all of them are dirty. The germs in the nylon, so the disinfectant now will now kill those germs so that it won't cause a kind of epidemic. So it's safe when doing it this way, because in the midst of scrubbing you could have, you know, split of those germs on yourself. So that disinfectant we put there now will just kill all those things that could be harmful to you. So we hit it hard. But because we don't have a wood here where we can strike it on, so we have to improvise by using our hand. So in the midst of splitting it off, you see all the water, the internal content being splitted out. So these are the results. So they are now dried, or they are now water free. So you can go by sewing them. We'll be join them together. Here's the result. This is the result of from the picking, washing, sewing. So this is the result into a material like this. So form it into a material like this. Then from there we begin to design it into our various products like the bags, raincoats, and the rest.
Can you make something, show us how you sew these things? Maybe make something small, not as big as this bag or this raincoat. Something small for BattaBox. So what do you think you can make for us?
We can make a small purse for you.
Okay. And that will be quick. Like how many hours will it take? Or minutes?
It doesn't take like 20 minutes.
20
10
minutes.
minutes.
Okay, from scratch to finish.
Yes.
All right, so let's start.
It's a small purse of this size.
When exactly did you start?
I started 2013. There was no support except from friends that actually saw the vision I had, and they felt, okay, we don't want to discourage you. Well, I won't say it's not gonna work. In another sense, is that some people will just come and tell you you are learning bag. Because I learned bag, I told you earlier on, I learned bag. So from learning the bag now, people are saying there are other materials out there you can use in making these bags, and not nylon. Nylon, it cannot do anything. So when we started initially, we discovered that I started with bag just because it was a bag that was my major concern. I started with bag. So I did the bag without putting any strength within it. I just did the bag ordinary. So when they use the bag, I just give it to people. Okay, they put on the bag. Within a short time, the bag goes off. The bag wears off, and it's like, this thing cannot work. You can see. So the more the critics, the better I improve on it, so as to make it very durable for the society to use. We are trying to match the zip. We're trying to match the zip on the bag.
People would actually rock this, because I can't expect myself wearing this in the rain.
Yes, definitely.
Rock it.
Yes.
I think I need to put this on, and you guys should judge how it looks on me. It feels heavy.
Yes, we wanted it to generate heat.
Okay.
During the cold.
It's like I look like a snow woman. I'm going into, is it a snow or a astronaut? An astronaut. guy is, you know, recycling plastic waste into useful products, you know, turning trash to treasure. Hope Nigeria would come out to patronize him by buying his products and make his dream grow. Some complaints started this way, and it can actually become a $1 billion company tomorrow. So that's all we have for you today. And before I go, he actually made this purse for us, and it's looking beautiful. It's nice. It's quite portable and beautiful. So thank you very much, BamBam.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so that's all we have for you today. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and keep watching BattaBox. I am Odunwayo Oti, and this is BattaBox.com. Bye for now. Bye.
BattaBox.